Dear students, I am to discuss the major questions of lost spring. I have already told you two parts are there. First part is sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage, and the second part is there I want to drag a car. Some of the important questions are there that I discuss with answer. The first question: what is Sahib looking for in the garbage dumps? Where is he and where has he come from? Sahib is looking for gold in the garbage. Gold has been described as means of livelihood. Silver coins, earning a rupee, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Something that makes both ends meet, means that is a means of survival. Some of the coins that supports them. He has come from Dhaka, Bangladesh, and now he is living with other 10,000 children at Simapuri in the periphery of Delhi. Second question is, what explanation does the author offer for the children and that they are not wearing footwear? The narrator Anisang makes question, why don't you wear chappal? On this, the children say, mother doesn't don it from the shelf. Sahib, the narrator of this, the main figure of the story, says this. And she explains, chappal is a means of status, a symbol of status, economic condition. Although she has seen so many places where children have habit of not wearing chappal. So many farmers are there, those who work in the field and don't wear it. But here she quotes an example that a priest makes prayer for a pair of chappal. After 30 years they are able to wear it. Priests are there to get it after prayer, but scrounging garbages and passing 30 years at Simapuri, they are not able to have a pair of shoes. It means their economic condition could not change. Means God can give with the prayer, but the God in this flesh and blood don't support them. That the narrator has to explain it. Yet another question is there, is Sahib happy working at the tea stall? Explain. Its simple explanation is there. Sahib is not happy in working with the tea stall owner. Its three reasons are there. His carefree look is gone. When he was scrounging garbages and carrying plastic bags, at that time he had carefree look. He was happy, roaming street to street. Now that carefree look is gone. Another point is there. Steel canister that he is wearing is heavier than the plastic bag he used to carry. And the third point is there that he is no more his own master. He is working for tea stall owner, and steel canister belongs to tea stall owner and plastic bags belong to him. So he is not happy working at the tea stall owner. And narrator also doesn't like it. So this is example of child labor. Its second part is there. I want to drive a car. From this part also I discuss some of the question. What makes the city of Firozabad famous? The city of Firozabad is famous for Bengal making. Every yard, every street is full of the carts and piles of bangles. It seems that bangles are made there for the whole earth. It is being supplied everywhere from this place. It is being made in huge amount. The second question is there, mention the hazards of working in the glass bangle industry. Glass bangle industries takes the eyesight of people. In every other house, some of the persons are there, grown-up persons are there, who have no eyesight. They work in dinghy cells and furnace, and dust of glass affect their eyesight, and they often lose their eyesight. So the danger of losing eyesight is there. Another point that is to be noticed here, that children don't see other things only on making bangles. They are able to learn. Parents also teach them this profession only. They can't think other thing. No ways are there that they would change themselves from this business. Then third question, how is Mukesh's attitude to his situation different from that of his family? Mukesh is a young boy who has a different dream. He says he wants to drive a car. When narrator asks him, do you know anything about it? He simply replies that he will go to garage and learn how to drive. He wants to become a mechanic. He wants to become a mechanic means he wants to learn something. He wants to dream different. In comparison of other members of the family, he has a different attitude to the situation that he has been living in. He wants to be his own master. He wants to become his own master, means he has a dream, a quite different, and he wants to change as had been there in the family and in the society. Some more questions. Why should child labor be eliminated in the home? Why should child labor be eliminated? As I have already discussed, title, the lost spring is there. A spring means a time, a period, a season. Between winter and summer, a short of period is there that is known as the spring. Its meaning is there, the time of growing, time of development. Childhood age is the time of growing, time of development. And if those children who have to read, who have to be nourished, who have to go to school, develop themselves, and they are sent to do some of the work, they are forced to work, or they need that, they will earn. They think that if they earn, only then they can eat. That is the pitiable condition of the society. That is why child labor should be eliminated. This is a black spot in our society if the children have to work. That is why this child labor should be stopped, and they should have such condition that they should develop, they should go to school, they should be sent to school. Children should not be seen working here and there, scrounging garbages. So this condition is to be changed, and child labor should be stopped in our society, from our society. So thank you. Just this short discussion was there. First, going through these lessons, these questions, students have to understand that it is necessary to go through the lesson, go through the text also. After reading the text, it will be easier for you to understand it better. Thank you very much.